Check at home, a warning for crafters and artists who participate in craft shows. This is after a woman claimed she was scammed for entry fees for an upcoming show in Frankenmuth, paying to show off and sell items at a show that doesn't even exist. Our Tiffany Maddox joining us now with more. And Tiffany, the woman believed the show she'd be a vendor in was set for this weekend?
That's right, it was. And the woman contacted staff at Frankenmuth's Kern Pavilion, alerting them as to what happened. Staff there say there is something they can do, and they actually see this a few times a year, and they hate to see people lose money, so they do recommend taking precautions to avoid it. What was supposed to be a weekend of selling crafts for one vendor turned out to be a scam. A woman paying a fee for the Frankenmuth Fall Gift Food and Craft Show and getting confirmation, only to find out there's no such show.
Like, hey, I paid $100, what do I do? And I'm like, that's not an event in our pavilion, I'm sorry, And you have to break them the bad news.
Andrew Richard works with Frankenmuth's Kern Pavilion, where close to 30 events happen throughout the year. And he says that's exactly what happened to the woman in this email. And there's little Kern Pavilion can do.
We have contracts with all these, we'll call them like groups that come into the pavilion, but we're not putting on the event itself.
Essentially only working with the organizers. Richard says there are some things potential vendors can do to protect themselves, like being cautious of Facebook pages and how money is collected.
Most of the events too that come into the pavilion, they use a website.
A website to sign up, pay, and communicate with organizers.
Most of them have a website. They don't use Venmo, to do that, so to get their money. So, it's just doing your research.
And staff at Kern Pavilion say if you are ever questioning the legitimacy of an event, you are welcome to call and verify if that event is taking place in their space. Now, along with contacting police, there are a few ways to report scams, and I'll have all that on our website at abc12.com. For ABC 12, I'm Tiffany Maddox.